Welcome back to Mordheim City of the Damned and Tailclaw's Decade with me, Bardon. Okay, so we're going to jump in here where we're going to be without Richard Kimball and Buchak Slinker. Both will be back next time. And then Lord Lucan is training, so he's going to be missing for another few days after that. So let's launch this mission.
Just as you were closing to engage a rival warband, the horrific manifestation of the ghostly town crier causes both groups of warriors to flee in terror. As the apparition fades away, your warriors recover their courage.
Okay, so this is pretty much the perfect thing for us. Okay, so let's check the map. We've got lots of wordstone there. Got some wordstone here as well that maybe you can get. Okay, got the cart there, so we could basically just get that put in the cart. Of course, purifying flame, so that that's pretty much sisters, right, with the comet. I'm saying I'm sure, but I'm never sure about these things. We have a few things there as well. Some more words on there, but maybe won't get to because the fighting's probably going to happen somewhere around our cart, I would imagine, at this stage. So maybe that and that, unless they bring those three to us, we're probably not going to get all that much in terms of wordstone, honestly. Right, so let's start by marking that up. And then we'll go for those two as well, I think, with you. So let's see what we have here. First one should be in the building with us. Ah, there we go. Let's loot that. Gold, okay. Gold is good because gold is our ultimate goal anyway. Let's unmark that. Then we need to get downstairs. So the good thing is they're scattered as well. But if you look at how we're scattered, we're kind of like, it's almost deployed around our wagon, like, you know, in loose formation, but pushed out a bit further. So they might be kind of similar in kind of that type of area, maybe. But let's see. Let's get ourselves down the stairs. Okay, and it looks like the way out is at the back, which is good because we are looking to go into this building here. Don't have an entrance there. Do we have an entrance on this side? We do. Okay. Now, is this the building we're going into? Oh, we've seen one of them already. So we've seen her there. Okay, so we're actually more on top of each other than I thought. It looks like the stuff I'm looking for is in here as well. There's one over there. So we actually have to go over this to get to it. So let me pick that up. Okay. Definitely something to sell. Head back around this way. Then the last item. Oh, there. Okay. Formula. Okay. Now I just want to unmark those first. Okay, and then we're gonna take an ambush stance. So it looks like fighting is going to start fairly early in this, which means we've got to get most of the looting done as quickly as possible. Now, you're probably going to get those, I would imagine, and you're going to get those. So is it worth trying to get around the corner to that? Or is he the one that needs to go around the corner? Maybe you go up that way or there and then pop into him. Let's see if we can do that. So we're going to head this way. There's all the wordstone. Okay. Now she is... They must have seen her up there, right? Is that her standing there? It's hard to tell, but I think she's up there somewhere. Well, it's saying she's there, which would be kind of weird that we saw her to start. But there she's there, okay. Okay, now... Basically, I want to take all of this if I can. I'm going to lure her into the building, where we have a potential then for a 2-on-1 in our favour. I don't want to stay out in the street where... Because even here, like, I obviously could take a stance, but then I'm opening up myself, like, to just get absolutely wrecked if our friends turn up. But we do have prowl, which is great, so it means I can go around here. And there's going to be 2 of them. Okay, so I need the 1 blue pill though for the prowl, which means, can I just get here? Okay, and the prowl would do that. Okay, that might be good. Okay, now it's you next as well, which is excellent. Means that we can get some more words done. And he can come around the side as well. Then I want to bring him on this side, so to make it more likely that we're going to have 2 people in the fight. I don't want basically to exclude them on the fight. So I think being here should kind of work. I don't know. We'll have to see. Okay, let's do that. Let's hope the other guy doesn't go flying out too far. Right, so now it's both of them going. So here's the first one. Okay, she took a kind of a weird position there, honestly. Now this one hopefully will be more direct. Actually come after us. There she is. Oh, she's commenting. That's not good. Okay, 22 damage isn't amazing though, but she is doing it a couple of times. She failed. So hopefully she... Oh, no, she's gone again. Okay, unworthy. Does she now move forward? No, she doesn't. Okay. Now, we said that we kind of wanted you to go after this stuff here. So let's do that. I don't see a point for us to not do it at the minute, at least. Oh, that's not good. That's basically taking away any chance of reversing course. Okay, so we can see their leader. She's down there. Okay, so drawn. Oh, but him, Chaos Ogre, is not good. So drawing her towards us isn't bad. Drawing him towards us is fairly bad, I would say. So we got to get as much as we can and try and get away from that Chaos Ogre. So he's down there somewhere. Gonna get these without using up too many pills as well is the problem. Now the Chaos Ogre wouldn't be able to get into the building, but that building we went through is kind of wrecked, and the opening is big enough that he could actually fit through, which is really not what we would want. We're trying to just make sure again that we're not using too many pills getting this stuff. Oh, entry full, okay. Well, I can come over here and drop stuff off, which I will do. So that's guaranteed whatever happens to him now. And I don't think going back over there for that one piece is a good idea. So instead, can I go somewhere? Yeah, I can go somewhere where the ogre can't actually target me. So I'll go up here, and I'm going to ambush, and I should get a view on where the ogre is, and also where their leader is as well. Okay, so I think that's probably our best bet with him. I don't mind him end up in a one-on-one with their leader, because he should be able to at least hold his own. Right, so that's probably, honestly it's probably on the next floor in the corner, so I'm going to go up there. I don't see it. Is it outside? No. So I think I'll guess wrong, so we're going to retrace our steps. So it's going to be on the ground floor then, right in the corner, under the stairs, or in this little alcove actually. So let's grab this formula and mandrake root. So in terms of actual money for us, that's not much there. Okay, and then we have the other one, which is next door, so we want to get that. Now, getting that, is it just out the door and in next door? No, because that's blocked. So can we get out the front of this building? I don't think so. Pretty sure this is all blocked. Yeah, that door is blocked as well, so we'd have to go make our way around. It should be around this way. Don't really want to do that right now. Don't have the pills, so just go here and we ambush there. Then we try and get there next turn. Seems like the smart thing to do. Still two of them that we haven't seen. We should see her question mark flashing. It's kind of strange that we didn't. Does that mean she's gone after... Oh no, there she is there. Okay. See, maybe she's gone after the ogre. No, she's coming here. So these guys can't fight here, because they will find another way around to get behind them. So even though now they're in a nice defensible position, it's better if we move them back and into the building where
a new round has started,
where they were to begin with. So we start with Sliven. So Sliven is there. He's probably still down there, but I don't really trust that. But we know the fighting is going to happen over there anyway, the major fighting. So we really want to get our guys. Well, kind of want that wordstone as the thing, right? But can't be too greedy. But maybe you're going to be one of the guys that can get the wordstone. So let's get you downstairs and figure out what we can actually do in terms of just safely approaching the area. So first of all, we're going to come along here. We have 2 pills left. There's the ogre there. Okay, so we can't be out in the open because he's going to attack us. So the next thing we do is just move you. He's not going to be able to come up these steps because he's too big. I'm going to go in. Do I want to go all the way in is the thing. I'm pretty sure he can't fit up the steps. He won't be able to fit in the doorway. So I don't know whether put him in here, but then if we put him in here, it's so hard to work out where everything is, and the pills as well that we're going to spend. For now, I'm just going to ambush him there and see. Try and keep an eye on where the ogre goes when it's his turn, which isn't too far away anyway. So Catalyst, so both of our people are going to go before they get to go. So it makes sense to try and basically set up a block here. So it means that you've got to be kind of here. Now we don't want to make it so that we end up like with only one person fighting. So let's do that. That should be about right. Right, so the ogre's on the move. And we have them there, so you have to come back straight first. And now you're out of range. Yeah, we just about got that right, I think. And we don't want you too close to the door, because then your red thing is gonna stop him from getting in. So I think here, back up a little bit, and web of steel there. That should be right. Okay. So you just want one of them to come around and fight us. It will release the others to wander off. Oh, and she didn't get in, which is good, because the hero should get in instead of her. So now Frank Morris, you're there. You've already got those. You need to unmark this. We still haven't got that one. He was going to go around to get that. Now they're there, which means if he does come around to get that, he's potentially alerting them to where he is. Yeah, we have to be careful with that. So maybe you can just get him around and get him in a position where he can just be somewhere ready to move. I'm not sure now, because he's definitely going to get spotted now. So now he's got to go into... Oh, he can't go in that way, so he's going to have to go into this building. Does that mean then... No, that is in this building. Or is it? It's kind of hard to see. No, it looks like it is. Yeah, okay. So, in you go. And then up. And then given the fact that it's very likely... Oh no, so how do we get to there? Oh. But it's not there. So where is it? I must have missed it downstairs. Okay. Let's go have a look downstairs. Oh, there it is in the corner. Okay. So we're going to take that. Okay, purple pendant isn't terrible, but the fact that it's not enchanted means it's certainly not going to be worth all that much. Let's get rid of that. And he's definitely going to be in a lopsided fight here. It will be one-on-one, but it's going to be one-on-one, possibly against their leader, which is not going to work out well for us. Okay. Where the hell is this ogre dude? We're still showing the last place he was seen was there, but I don't believe that, honestly. But we're going to come out. Let's have a peek. Oh, he is there. Okay. Maybe... Oh, he's an ogre, right? So he does... His turn was very short, so my guess is that he failed his stupidity check. Okay, well what we're going to do is make our way towards their cart now with you. So let's go around this way. We might see other people now. We haven't, which is good. Oh, I think we have just now. There's one there, okay. We still have 3 pills to get safe. So 1 pill to get to the cart. Ooh, can we loot the cart? But, oh no, we spent another pill. Don't want to do that. I want to loot it without spending the pill. Is that possible? No. Well, let's see if I can do it just a little bit better then. So I'm going to go towards the cart like that. And then again. And then, yeah, be able to come around. Loot the cart. 2 amulets, okay. They love our amulets apparently. We're not going to steal our idol. Again, that's something that can change if we need it. Then we come up here and we just ambush down the stairs like that. Okay, that's not bad. And then we get to keep an eye on the ogre to an extent at least. Now expecting her to turn up at the door where the other one was. That would be the logical place for her to go. She didn't, okay. But maybe she did go that way anyway, just didn't get there. Would have thought that was the hero. She would have had enough but it's possible getting around her friend, she didn't. So now the leader might actually make it. Yep, there's the leader, and in she comes. Let's reply. Yeah, it's possible. Yeah, I think this is going to be a 2-on-1 because we let her get in just a bit too much. But if we're smart and we focus on the leader, we should be able to win the fight. But if she keeps hitting us like that, it's not going to be all that easy, though, is the thing. Okay. Oh, that's decent. That's a crit. Is it a stun as well? Yep, crit stun.
A new round has started.
Okay, so Sliven. You're trying to navigate away from the stupid ogre. Ooh, we might get lucky. Yeah, magical circles. We love this magical circles at times. Okay, there's some wordstone for us. Now we have to take as much of this as we can. Now we know he's going to be full in a second, which means that wordstone that the ogre is guarding, even like we weren't going to go down there anyway because standing out in front of him would just be suicide, but we're not even going to go down and get a safe position because we need to basically find a safe position to be able to... Oh, where are we going to go is the thing. I think we can just about get up the stairs here a bit. Yeah, okay, let's do that. And next turn, again, we get to keep an eye on him. And then we can get down to the cart, unload stuff, and go loot something else. Okay, so, oh, we're lucky, yeah, she's actually blocking the way. So this is going to be a 2-on-1 in our favour. Which means we need lots of hits. Because you can see, she already did a fair amount of damage to us compared to what we've done to her with 2 of our people. So this guy should... No, I think he failed again because that was a very short turn again. It wasn't long enough for him to move anywhere. So the one time he's going to pass is when we're actually down there with people. Now, one of the issues with this setup is potentially when she goes down, one of them runs in and we're actually going to be in a 1-on-1 with the guy on the opposite side. Let's go with... yeah, we'll go with Web of Steel. Now, next is the lady that's right outside. She's going to move. You would imagine. Oh no, she's standing there. So she's basically waiting for an opportunity to come in. That one I'm not sure what she's going to do. And then this is a lovely position for us to be in. Okay, so poison isn't quite going to kill her, but she's not going to have much left in the tank once she stands up. Now, Frank Morris can actually get out and know that he's not in really any danger. He's got 3 spots left, but he also has his cart right over here. Makes sense to drop those off. Then all that wordstone is gone. So he's going to come this way. So he's the one in real danger because that guy could definitely make it over here. Succeeds. Okay, so we're going to get a fair amount of damage coming into us, I'd imagine. Oh, good miss though. And a parry. That's enough to hit her back. Sever's might. And she might have actually used... Yeah, all her fence now. Is that it? Taunting. Okay, so she's done. Good miss there, and she's done because she won't have enough bills.
A new round has started.
Right, so... Yeah, you're full. So you're coming to the cart to drop stuff off. Yeah, you got to get as far this way. Uh-oh, that was stupid. Without the ogre being able to kill you. Ooh, we can get in here. That was lucky. That was just pure luck, honestly. And then we'll just go... No, we won't. We'll actually go here, because then we can see where he is. He shouldn't be able to get in the doorway. I'm still really afraid that somehow he's going to be able to. But generally, if you see those ogres on story missions and stuff, you see that the map has been manipulated in such a way so that, you know, there's holes in the walls and stuff that an ogre can walk through, just so that it's harder to cheese them. Okay, so it's a longer turn that time, which means that he may have moved, but it wasn't like a hugely long turn. And ogres are like fairly slow on movement as well. Look at that, 97, lovely. Oh, we still haven't identified who. Let me check now, because we know where they all are. Ah, of course, she's the one we have to kill, and she's just gone some random spot in a building. So no option objective. Right, so Frankie boy, you could go help over there, but I'd rather he went down this way. Yeah, hit that, of course. Oh, so the ogre went towards you, basically. Let's pick up both of these. We have that in sight, and we can see if the ogre starts coming back this way as well. Okay, now Tailclaw. Oh, she didn't stay up for long, did she? Okay, and that's her dead. I can do this without using the blue pill, I think. Yep. So we don't need her tome, we just take that. And he has to go back to the cart and drop stuff off. So we'll do that. If you want to know where all the traps are, we'll definitely find them for you. So there's the ogre there, we can see him. Pop everything in there. Just come back around here and ambush there. Okay. Okay, good miss. Oh, not so good there though. A little bit of trouble. but Skittershank, he should be okay for a little while.
A new round has
It
started.
does kind of put us on notice. So I know this guy is right here. There he is. So I basically got to lead him away. Now he's chasing me. I'm actually gonna go here, around here. Okay, and just go here. So I'm just trying to draw him away from everyone else. And then we gotta put her down. Okay, that was good. Sidestep. There he is. Ah, he tried to come that way, okay. So we probably shouldn't have gone too far with the other guy. Okay, that's you dead. But we're not too far from being dead ourselves. That's the problem. Let's loot her. She's not a target. Okay. Yeah. But I'm not sure she can get in without going through the other guy. Let's web steel there. So that might turn into a one-on-one now. Yeah, I think that's going to be a one-on-one. But if it is Skittershank, we get to protect him anyway. Now, Snats. He knows the guy went the other way. Yep, drop stuff off. There he is there. Okay. Where's the closest we can go without him being able to get to us? He can get in here. He doesn't seem to be able to get through there. And there's a... Okay, so let's go here. Dodge. We can see where he is. Then Frank is going to go up around here. Go to here. And maybe draw him this way.
A new round has started.
Okay, Sliven. That's where she is. Which is up there, look. So what I'm going to try and do now is to draw her to a fight where I can actually get other people involved. So do that and see if she comes down. Okay, over to Oh-gre boy. Oh, he's just stuck there, okay. Now we could go in there, but for now I'm just going to leave it for them two to beat on each other for a bit. Because I'm not... Because she hits me twice and the first one is a crit stun, then I'm probably dead. So even though I have lots of offense, I don't want to jump in until the end. See, she's hitting too hard. Yeah, and see, that potentially could have killed him. Okay, we're gonna jump down. Maybe a stupid idea, but that's what we're gonna do. Really want to cluster, but it looks like we're just a bit... You don't have to get too close to him, is the problem. So we have to basically draw him away, right? So come up this way, asshole. Uh-oh. Okay. Well, come up this way, asshole. Oh no, I ambushed out the door. That's going to be terrible. Right. Tailclaw. Let's see if you can actually... It's possible we could still get it without engaging him. It's going to have to be like teeny tiny adjustments. Oh, there we go. You can take that. And that. Oh, that's probably bad. Then we can run for it. And now we're going to go, yeah, try and hunt down our target and end things, because if we look at the map, we have all the Warpstone. There is one thing in there that we could probably go and get. Other than that, like,
a new round has
the map
started.
pretty well. So Sliven, you need to go and see where she is, but without getting in the fight is the problem. Oh, that's okay. So it means show her where you are. So now she knows. Sidestep, and then she's come around, and then we can bring somebody else up the stairs behind her, hopefully. Okay, you're back up. It's a decent hit. Then you've got to hope that your sidestep actually works this time. The ogre, we don't really want to do anything, thank you, buddy. Don't run past that door and get a guy in trouble. You're just going to web a steel. He's going to jump in. Once we get the other one down, he's going to jump into this fight. Or if things are just going south like that, maybe we'll have to make a decision a bit earlier. Yeah, he's getting through his dodge way too easily. Okay, come on. Just come around here. Oh no, she's going to come at you. We don't want that. Just come and hit us. Not with your magic. Okay, she moved a little bit. She can get exactly where she wants to get, though. Right. But she might ambush down the stairs now if we bring him in. So that would be good for us. And we're going in here. Right? Yeah. So, up we go. Let's have her come attack us, if you can. Okay, not happening, so let's just jump into the fight. Oh, there it was. Okay. So she can't have that many retinas left, because she used Comet twice. But she did still get to swing twice. Now we can dodge. So I think we should be able to make it a 2-on-1. Right, Frank Morris. Ho, look how close he got. Okay, well, I don't think Frank's going anywhere anytime soon. So Frank, just go here and sidestep. And just kind of keep him entertained. We'll get you out eventually.
A new round has started.
Okay, so Sliven can just about get onto that sliver there, which is perfect. And that makes this a 2-on-1. And now it should be advantage us. Although we need his next turn soon. So Catalyst, we're not doing brilliantly either. But we've got to back your dodge. Got to back that you are going to dodge eventually. Ogre Boy does nothing. You're going to hold off for one more round. So come on, dodge. Okay, there's a miss, good. And dodge. No dodge there. Okay, next turn he has to go in because it's getting too close. Frank Morris. Yeah, you just keep on keeping on. Okay, now, Snats on Tailclaw. Let's do this 3 hits, please. There's 1. There's 2. There's 3. We got a little bit of poison on there as well. Get the sidestep on. Good dodge. She has 2 more strikes. 1 more strike. Okay. Should kill her next turn.
A new round has started.
Okay, come on, Sluggle. You could actually be the hero. Okay, not going to be the hero, but you could set her up for death. Okay, good. So Tailclaw should finish her. Now you've got to work to save yourself here. That was good. Okay, she's almost dead. Gotta be very careful here now though, so... Oh, he's wandered off, okay. We're gonna actually delay with you. So this is taking a big chance, because she gets to go now. Okay, but she can't kill him. Yeah. She's dead. As soon as you get to loot her. That has to go in and out.
Objective completed.
Now, I'm not going to be able to... put stuff back in the cart and get back there. But I have to... See, the thing is, at this stage, you have to keep going as if you're expecting them to pass. Although I'm not even sure if they can do that at this stage, because... Yeah, because she would have been the last one to be able to rally the troops. Let's end your turn. But now you get to pop in here and smash her. That's her dead, good. Then we do get to go out and loot her. So nothing brilliant, but we'll do that. Okay. Move out of the way. And this should pretty much be it, because we can't move him anywhere. They're gonna fail now because there's no chance of them passing. Yeah. They don't even get to roll, I'm pretty sure, at that stage. Well, they do, but the target is 0, so they can't actually pass. So not brilliant rewards, but we weren't expecting brilliant rewards.
Want to find mighty warband? All die! Let leave no survivor meet. Warband grows.
Okay, that was pretty decent, honestly, from the guys. Light wounds for him and him. Okay. Let's pay our treatment. and our upkeep. So you'll be back next turn, and then we've let those, and you'll be back next turn, and we've dealt those 3 this time. Okay. So let's go to the shop. Just sell a bunch of stuff. Yeah, I think we're gonna get rid of that. Hammer can go. All this blue stuff, the magic root can go as well. Okay, 355, we have 483. So let's get ourselves up to that amount. There we go, send that. Confirm it. Okay, and then you're giving us, I don't know why everyone's giving us plus 100%. It's kind of weird, but what can you do? Let's send all these shards here, or fragments, sorry, and the rest of the shards. Send those. Okay, so that's going to get a big boost now to our cash coming up when both of those shipments land. I think they'll land on different days though.
New hired swords are available.
Not for us. Okay, and then we just need, okay, well, we have 3 mark for deaths. Not that one, so good and average, and good and poor. So between those 2 we'll pick probably good and average, because, you know, overall it's a better reward for us, even though it's a little riskier. Okay, so that's the end of that one. Hope you enjoyed. Hope you're keeping safe out there. Hope to see you next time. Goodbye.